Hi, what's up? How's it going? Today's video I'm going to show you how to simply create a design for church. We are going to design two flyer out of five information that they provided. So without further ado, let's step into it. So here are the pictures that we are going to make use of. Then these pictures are free from freepik.com, and these are the info that we are going to make use of. So the first step is the what's it called, let's make use of this first information which is there. So let's cut it off, Ctrl X, then Ctrl V to paste. So right now let's change the font to what's it called, to Rati. Then let's delete this number 1. Good. So right now what we have here, we just have to portray something unique right here, and it actually depends on what you have in your head, and we are going to play around with negative space. Then we're gonna believe according to hierarchy we are going to arrange this there. So without further ado, let's step into it. So the team is grace for grace. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and make use of this picture. So let's reduce this. So what we're going to be doing now is to make use of this. So let's just alter the picture, make a copy, center it within the previous one. Then what we needed to do is to just use your shape tool, drag from the bottom to the top, drag it to the top just like so, then expand this. Good. So it doesn't have to be that obvious, so let's leave it as that. Bitmap. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to make this to occupy the whole space just like so. Let's go ahead and make it A5, which is the normal size of our flyer. So what we're going to be doing is to Powerclip this into place, or let's create an object on top of that layer just like so. Change it to white, center part, Ctrl P down on your keyboard, then you Powerclip this into place. Good. So what we are going to do now is to make this bigger. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and bring in the text to creatively create something unique. So what we are going to be doing is to just hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, press that Friday and all of that. So what we're going to be doing now is to just cut right from here, Ctrl K, bring the what's it called, the dates downward. Then let's go ahead and just bring the what's it called, ministry downward as well to the bottom. Then let's play around with the theme. In most cases we're gonna have the what's it called, the church logo right here. So that is not provided. We'll put that later. Then the church name, let's just put impact church international. Good. So what we're gonna be doing, then we'll type presents. It's gonna be capital letter, presents. Good. Use your shape tool, include the tracking just like so. Good. So let's go ahead and just make the press nights, you know. Go ahead, let's locate this, or better still, let's use hello Paris. Hello Paris. Good. Make that a bit bigger. Good. So right now what we're gonna be doing is to go ahead and just, you know, hit Control, just enter from here, then hit Control K to break this into pieces, then right drag this on top of the theme, then release your mouse. So many pops up, then you choose copy all properties. So in this case, let's make the theme capital letter. So after that, put that up a little bit, then let's lay emphasis on this. So go ahead, let's make it, you know, trijan, make it bold, hit Ctrl K, grace for grace, we have to lay emphasis on this, you know, make it bigger. Change it to white. Good. Locate, you know, shape to close the tracking just like so. Good. Then you bring down the what's it called, for make a copy of this forward to the top just like so. Then let's delete this. So what we are going to be doing now is to make all of these capital letter, and let's see how it goes. I think that's nice. So let's just make this cap. Good. Nice. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and just, you know, make it bigger. Then let's go ahead and just make this let's apply gradient effect with the interactive fill tool. Let's just drag on top of it just like so. Double click at the middle, then you change that to grayscale, or better still, let's go over and just, you know, make that color, this color. Good. Nice. So let's pull this a little bit downward, then pull this up a little bit. Good. So right click on white to set outline to white. After that, hit on F12, change the thickness to 1, then you check on scale with object, scale, check on bind fill, then you hit OK. Good. So what we needed to do now is to make that a bit lighter. Good. Then I drag to copy paste on top of the lower parts, then you make that bigger. Good. So right now what we needed to do next is to create some kind of, you know, object at the middle. So let's just go ahead and make that, you know, let's sample color right from here, point right there. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just apply gradient effect. The top of that, let's make it, you know, that's not normal, so let's change it to something goldy. Good. Can you see that? Go ahead, pull that up a little bit. Good. So what we're gonna be doing is to right click, set outline to white, then hit F12, change the thickness to 1, then bind fill. Okay, good. So right now, bring forward the text, control page up on your keyboard. Good. Center it within. Good. Good. Can you see that? So what we're gonna be doing now is to just make this, reduce it a little bit, then good. So what we are going to be doing now is to apply gradient effect, shadow effect rather, drag on it, then go ahead and make the thickness to 9, then make that 9 as well. Good. Can you see that? Go ahead to object, locate, break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then you group it all up again. That's sorted out. That, so bring down the theme, then the press nice. So in this case right now, what we needed to do is to make this a little bit swaggy. Hit Ctrl K, then bring this a little bit forward, then let's change the font to headward, make that a bit bigger, then go ahead and change this to headward as well. I think this is nice. Make it a bit bigger. So let's change the color, black. Good. Make it bigger a bit. Good. Good. Can you see that? So right now what we needed to do next is to bolden the dates, the time, then the what's it called, the ministry, enter right from there, then you go ahead, make it bigger, hit Ctrl K, then use your what's it called, shape to include the tracking just like so. Good. Then you bold in this as well, or better still, just leave it as that, then you make it a bit bigger. Good. So good. Lay emphasis on the date, then you center all of this. Good. Can you see that? So we are done with this. So the next flyer right now is let's use Thanksgiving. No, let's make use of anniversary. Cut that off. Good. So let's go ahead and copy paste. So make a copy downward. So we are going to make use of this picture, extract the content of this, delete that, then delete the whole thing. We don't need that anymore. So right click, set there. So what we're gonna be doing right now is page up this. So we are going to create, or better still, make a copy of the image, then you center it, then you go ahead to your what's it called, shape tool, range from the right hand corner, then you pull it forward, stretch the image just like so. After all of that, select the two of them, convert to bitmap. It's okay. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to just make a copy again, center it within each other, then range from the bottom as well, then pull forward. Good. Bitmap. So we are going to perform magic right here. So let's create an object on top of it. Good. So let's go ahead and make that, some kind of purple, tap red into that blue. Then you go over to what's called, transparency tool. Then you go ahead to this place and make it, subtract, or better still, screen. Good. That's nice. So let's select the whole thing. Can you see the difference right there? Good. So let's select the whole thing, bitmap. So we are good to go. So what we are going to be doing now, so let's just clip this into place, then fit it in just like so. It's use. Good. So let's go ahead and bring the info, select, and change the font to Futurati. So let's break right from here, delete the 2, then enter right from there. Then you hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. So we are going to lay emphasis on this. Go ahead and break, then you hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. So let's go ahead and make this, in parts. Better still, let's use Trijan. So let's enter right from Varsity. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and use our shape tool, close the tracking just like so, then put forward this, then let's change the font to Edward, make it bigger. Good. I'm gonna be doing, make it all cap, lowercase rather. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to change that to its color, sample the color with CorelDraw tool, then you sample it right from here. Good. Put it right there. Right click, set it to same color right there. Good. So let's make this bigger. Good. So the name of the chart should be at the top. Let's just create an object on top, then let's copy this forward, then presents. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is let's go ahead and just arrange the dates. So enter right from here. Good. Make it bigger a bit, then lay emphasis on the dates. Use your shape tool, close the tracking just like so. So after all of that, let's bring downward this, then let this remain at the top. That is the date. So let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Good. go ahead to select your brazier tool, create a line, then hit on F12. If a dialog box pops up, then you make it 1. Then let's make the line dotted line. Good, hit OK. Make a copy of that, slant it, right click to copy paste, then adjust. Good. So let's just let's remove the dates. Good. Time 9 to blah blah blah, none. So bring that a bit downwards, then reduce a little bit. Good. Then bring this downward a bit. Good. So let's arrange the pastor's name, make this bolder, then change it to white. Good. 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 So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what you have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.